it's only organic if it has the USDA seal on it, which very few personal care products do. And thank goodness Terressentials is out there making them with just a few ingredients that are real. I got a diagnosis of breast cancer. So as soon as I got that diagnosis, hello, got to start thinking about what is touching your skin, which is the biggest organ on your body. So I started researching what types of products I could get for personal care, whether it was makeup or deodorant, perfume, hair care, things like that. Most of those products do not get the USDA seal of organic. They say they're organic, but they're not organic, so I don't trust. What surprised me most about your company, Terressentials, is their commitment to the purity and the true organic nature of the products. I was really impressed that they had the big green zero. I was very impressed that they had really gone that extra mile to even get the USDA seal, because that's tough, and they did it. I was really surprised to find out that you were a small family-owned business and that you had done this all yourselves. And it was really impressive, because here are these big companies with all this big money, but they're still pushing toxins and putting fake labels on things, claiming to be all natural, organic. And I learned not to trust those words, and to find out there was this little company really doing good for us. When I approached food products and started learning about what was in food products, I became a label reader. So when the time came to think about my personal care products, I became a label reader. And I became very skeptical of the labels of things that would say all natural, just like foods that say all natural, because I knew that was a lie. So when products also said organic on the top of it, I didn't trust them. I turned over the label and I started reading the ingredients. People don't understand. They just walk in and pull off the shelf. Oh, that says it's organic. Let me get that. That's on special. Let's just get it. The funny thing about finding Terressentials was my husband and I love to walk around Frederick. It's the coolest town. And we happened to walk into the store, Terressentials, and they have great things like scarves and lamps and beautiful things from around the world that are fair trade. And we were purchasing those things. And I saw that they had a section with products. I had no idea it was their products. And I didn't really look at them because I didn't trust anything. I was so wary of anything. And I didn't pay attention that day. But it so happened 2 days later, I was investigating. I needed good deodorant. So I went on the EWG to look up, what can I use? And I found Terressentials on there with their big zero, green, nothing toxic in it. And I'm like, that name rings a bell. That's that store we were just in. Oh my God, that was those products we never even looked at. We are going back this weekend and we are going to get some of those products because I was so impressed. There are very few companies, even on the EWG, that had numbers as good as Terressentials. So I was like totally excited. And I went to their website and I read everything I could and I read the articles that were written about them. And I was so excited that they were fairly close to where I lived and was something that I could get that was safe. What people can do to combat the confusion between natural and organic just written on the bottle is to actually look and see if it has the green USDA seal. That's pretty simple. If it has the seal, then it's organic, it's non-GMO. Also, turn the bottle around and read the label. Read the label of everything. I don't care if it says it's organic. Read that label. You want as few ingredients as possible, and you don't want ingredients that you don't even know what that word means. real, authentic USDA Green Seal body care products work. The Terressentials deodorant completely works. I'm completely fine, and I'm cool, calm, and collected with that. So that works. I've also used their lip balm, which I could eat. It's so delicious, and it feels so good, and it works. Yes, the products that are organic work, and you don't have to worry about that they don't have all these crazy chemicals in them to get them to work. No. It's best not to have the chemicals, that they're certified organic, that there are no pesticides in your body care products to give you any toxins to turn on your cancer cells. So, yes. Thank God for Terressentials.